hosts and the producer, and some people think it's like best for it to roll over. And yeah, the prize is huge. Yeah, I really want to see some winners today, because I think it would be really awesome.
And yes, we are live on X right now, so you can follow ZenMasterSoda on X Space. And Soda, if you're here, we can kind of go ahead and get this thing started up.
Thank you to
Over
Hayes.
the Royce. Let's go.
Teloolah, Illuvium, Rich, Quants, everybody for being here. This is very exciting. 25 ILV up for grabs. If you were with us on Wednesday, you got to experience my Twitch getting banned firsthand. Still have no idea what happened there, but we are not on Twitch for that reason. So mainly we are streaming on X and YouTube.
Oh man, how did that happen?
No idea.
How did that happen?
I hope to find out someday. So, pretty exciting. The Hunt 8
That's just how it's
set.
not a bad reason for that, you know.
Thank you. We appreciate your
Yes,
support. Let's keep the mic clean for the rule set here, though. I'll need about 3 minutes from you. Thank you. The Hunt 8 is appropriately named Never Stop. For 25 ILV, here are your rules. Setting up. Join the Illuvium Discord. Head over to the Illuvium Discord server and navigate to the designated channel. Enable screen sharing and use 720p 30 frames per second to not overload the server. You can even go under that if you want. Activate screen sharing on your device when the chosen alluvial is about to be chased. This will be crucial for capture validation. Number 1, shard crafting. This is the pre-hunt preparation. Shard up. Before each of your 6 hunts, you'll need to craft a shard of any level at Sancta Mesa. This crafting process is crucial, so don't skip it. The reveal. Once your shard is crafted, the hunt begins. The host will reveal the target prey, and you'll be off to the races. Remember, failing to craft a shard before each hunt will disqualify any potential capture. Number 2, chase stream. Upon locating the announced prey, players must immediately report the chase to enable streaming the entire capture sequence. Announcing the prey's location while already in front of the capture bubble will disqualify any potential capture. Number 3, prey announcement. Before each round, the Hyperion Academy's finest, 2 Hayes Hype, Soda Hype, and Teloolah Hype, will unveil the alluvial card you'll be tracking down. Number 4, hunting phase. Craft your shard and prepare to teleport to one of the 3 overworld regions. The hunt begins when the hosts unleash the elusive prey. Number 5, time limit. Each run has a 30-minute timer. Uncaptured prey means the bounty gets added to the next alluvial's prize pool, raising the stakes. Number 6, and some of you have heard about this already, the Master Shard ban. The use of Master Shards is now prohibited for capturing any of the 6 prey. Attempts to catch your prey with a Master Shard will result in disqualification from any associated bounty rewards. Good luck, Rangers, and happy hunting. 2 Hayes, what do you think about these new rules?
These new rules, lo siento, pero no lo siento. And if you don't speak Spanish, that means sorry, I'm not sorry. I know there's going to be some people upset with those Master Shard fan, but we are trying to get it right here and really get it down to how people are going to be playing on launch, because we're not going to have infinite Sepolia ETH. So I think this is going to really kind of narrow down how like the first few of our hunts might go in the future on chain, and I think that's what everyone here is gearing up for, is getting closer to on chain, and we're kind of tweaking everything down some, and I'm really excited the way this is going to turn out. Teloolah, do you got anything for us? You want to go ahead and get this next card and get this hunt pumping, maybe get the people back to Sancta Mesa and crafting shards? Teloolah?
Yes, I do, and we are going to start off with the lava bubbles that are rising to the surface of Shardrock Labyrinth through cracks in the ground that sputters ash. The air is heavy with smog, which nearly covers the fossil-fused pillars of rock. Fossil-fused pillars of rock, that sounds exciting. These skeletons are a grim reminder of the fate that awaits many of these dangerous lands. Yet there are some who rise up to the challenge, deftly dodging towers of smoke. And lava is... Are you ready, Quats? Drop it.
Yes, ma'am. As you command.
All
Dropping. Dropping.
Everyone make
Soon
sure
as you
that
see
they are
it.
crafted some sort of shard, and as soon as you see it, a Rampy
Boom.
Stage 1, Tier 3. This is
Correct.
for 2 ILV bounty. You got 30 minutes to capture this character. And yeah, Soda, what do you got for us
That's
on
not tier
this?
Just
3,
everybody-
that's the tier 4. That's the
This
tier
is-
5.
This is stage 1. It is tier
Stage
5,
1.
correct. Yeah, that's tier
Well.
5. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Craft your shard now and,
No
and get on
problem.
out there. This one's going to go quick.
Yep. So ramp fee, stage 1, tier 5, bounty 2 ILV. Woo.
2 ILV. This is just ramp fee, not ramp fight or ramp fire. It is the stage 1. We recognized that, hunting for an hour and a half and not catching anything was probably not the way to go. So we brought these down a little bit. I don't know if the Illuvium team has brought the rates up at all. It didn't feel like to me that they did. Did you get any hunting done this week, Two Haze? Does it feel like,
I did get a little bit of hunting done. Mainly just went through the tutorial, but I did go out there. It seemed like
excuse
stage
me.
3s were ways down. Yes.
Excuse me, I found bingo balance.
balance?
Okay. Bingo balance. Okay.
Go for it, balance.
And we
can you
need to see the
Yep.
chase. Yes,
Yep.
we need to see the chase.
see
All right,
it.
and balance is doing exactly what we need to do here. As you see, he's scanning through the rock and definitely see it's a Ramfy, and this is perfect. You are live to go, and you can go after this chase.
Oh, you know the best part is we don't even know if he's gonna get it, guys.
Yeah, because Master Shards are banned. And
Shards.
so this is actually
Oh,
perfect right
wait
here.
a
He's
second.
gearing up, and yeah, how are you feeling? We got 2 ILV on the line right now. He's gearing into battle, and here we go.
I hope I'm not hot micing. right now
No,
with
you
my
were
mic.
good.
No, you're
Balance.
fine. You're good.
The mic is yours whenever you have a capture on, so don't worry about hot micing or how your mic sounds. The hunt is all yours. How are you feeling right now? You got 2 ILV at stake, and I know you got a good team. I've seen some Colossus in there. I actually seen a hollow Gnarl, I think, which looked really nice. Easy capture there. He's going into the battle, gonna jump directly into that, not even gonna scan. We got 2 ILV at stake, and the hunt is not over. This is a big reason we banned Master Shards. If he fails this capture, everyone else still has a chance. So this is a big reason we kind of canceled out the Master Shards on this. So you probably got
But
a
you
bunch
could
of
be
people
looking
who
right
thought
now.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
You can still keep
Yep.
hunting.
Yeah, definitely. It's worthwhile. Keep hunting.
And Balance, since we got you here, what kind of helped you out with this team, or like what kind of? It looks like you got Dust Enchanter, which is really nice in there. You got a Berserker, 2 Granite, 2 Verdant. Very tanky team. And then I really love having that Dust in there. What do you think about his team, Soda?
I think it's really interesting. You can see he's using 6 alluvials. He's not using all 8 alluvials.
Oh, we got another bingo, backup bingo,
Backup
backdraft.
bingo, backdraft.
All right, I'm on that.
Yeah, with the recent
Oh,
nerf
we've
to
got another one.
Oh, nice guys. With the recent nerf to
I'm on
the
spot.
encounter
Okay.
mods for the enemy, I feel like fights have been a little bit easier, so be
Is
interesting
it?
to see this.
Wait, is this like time based too? So if that guy goes and captures it and finishes the fight before Balance does, and captures it,
No, so pretty much Balance has first queue,
Yeah.
but Backdraft
Okay.
Hype is in queue now, so you are good to go ahead and capture that Backdraft Hype. You are verified, and great job there, Backdraft. This is exactly what we need you to do. We are in the chase. Soda, I don't need to pull away from you in the fight. How is the fight going?
Fight's going really well for Balance. He is up against 7 fire, so 7 fire, 6 rogues, so a ton of damage on the enemy
Oh.
team, and it looks like
I'm
it
not
was
sure.
turned on its head. Poor Balance.
no
I
way,
feel-
no way, no way.
Third bingo nitro.
Okay, who's the second bingo that we're going
Oh,
to
I got
now?
one. Anjakura.
Backdraft, I think.
Second, right? Let's go to backdraft. This is going to be very interesting.
Ooh, we got a
week, so-
few. Yeah,
All
so
right,
I'm just looking
backdraft
at
is up.
Sporky, who had ran fire. Now it's Wolf.
Who's up after
Could I
that?
capture this or no?
We need to get somebody on you.
Oh, who is it? I can go.
Nitro Medusa.
I'll go to him.
Someone on
I go to
backdraft?
him.
I'm on
I'll go to
backdraft.
Nitro. I'll go to Nitro. I'm watching him. Yeah, go for it.
Yep, you're verified, and great job on this, guys. I just cannot thank you enough. This is one of the easiest ways to get away from cheating and people jumping instantly to runs. So yeah.
Yeah, it helps.
Oh no! Oh no! His Rampy escaped. Oh.
Oh
Go
no!
find it again.
Sir, you want me, guys? On the card?
Okay,
Sporky?
We are on
Who was
backdraft right now.
Sporky
Go
had
ahead
one.
and
I
put
don't
your
know
team
if he's
together,
got
buddy.
one.
Hey, I'm staying with you, Nitro. So when you find him again.
so Balance lost that fight, huh?
Yes, he says he forgot to build his team.
Oh
That makes
no,
sense, buddy.
okay. Alright, so who are we on now?
Now we are on backdraft. Who is second? We still need to know who's up third.
Warfighter.
Warfighter's
It
third?
was Sporky, but I think they lost the vampire.
Okay, so we have Warfighter up third, and
Lemont.
backdraft
And
is setting
Lamont.
up his team right now. He's sitting on 4 Earth, 3 Air, with 4 Rogues, 2 Revenant.
Lemont, I'm watching you too.
I'm on backdraft.
I'm on Sporky. I'm on
Okay.
Sporky.
Yep. I'm
I don't know
verified.
where Lemont is in on the queue, but he's waiting to battle right now.
All right, cool.
Yes.
No, I'm watching
I'm
Sporky.
battling right now.
It was
So-
not chasing. Not chasing. Yes.
All right, backdraft. When you're ready, you can hit start. Backdraft has all of his consumables set up. He's just doing some last-minute rearranging of the alluvials. He does not want to go the way of balance here. He wants to make sure to win the fight. Looks like a little bit easier fight to me with 4 water, 3 fire, 3 sign, 3 fire, 2 rogues. Still a significant team, but with all these gumball drops, yep. Backdraft has made short work of the enemy. Nice job, backdraft. Let's see what your percentage chance is going to be to capture this tier 5 stage 1 alluvial without a master shard. So the Resplendent is giving 48.04%, and he has 5 shots at it. So let's see.
We're
if they
looking
get it
pretty
on the
good
first
here. Yeah,
try.
I would really like them odds. Yeah, Sporky, you are next in line, but it looks like we're on backdraft, right? Hype, yep.
Mm-hmm. Right now we are. Oh, the first one is
Oh.
rejected. We're down to 4.
Ooh,
It's,
the tense.
like-
It's tense.
1 in 6 shot that he loses this. Now it was 1 in 3. Now it's about 1 in 6. It'll be like over 10% chance he loses. if
Okay,
this one goes.
so Lemont just won. Wherever he is in the queue, he just won.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's like looking at his Rampy capture right now. Did he capture it or try? And if it gets to him, he wins, I guess.
No, so right now, backdraft Hype
Backdraft
just
has got it.
captured the
Backdraft,
Rampy,
good
so
job.
congratulations.
Backdraft got it.
Yep. For
Yep.
2
Okay.
ILV. Nice work, backdraft.
Yeah, congratulations, backdraft, and that was for 2 ILV, if I'm not mistaken, correct? And that's 2 ILV.
2
Congratulations. Right now, we can go ahead and travel back to Sanction Mesa. Congratulations, backdraft. How are you feeling with that 2 ILV? If you're here and have a mic. That's about
Awesome,
$110 right now. Awesome. Great. Yeah, I see him right here in chat. Yep. Thank you so much.
I was just gonna also. I thought Balance was gonna get that, but I was gonna give him a shout out. He's been he's a newer mod to the mod
Yes.
team, and he's been absolutely amazing, helping out in the Russian chat a lot. And then also, like, you guys don't even, most of you probably don't even see it, but he helps out on Telegram a lot, where normally it's just myself. But it's yeah, he's been helping out a lot, and it's a big help to have somebody knowledgeable and, you know, making sure everybody knows what's going on. So shout out to Balance for sure. And unfortunate loss there. Go build your team out, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
do better, Balance.
Yeah, balance.
That was an easy dub right there for you. A little icing on the cake, and you didn't want it. So, but gosh, yeah, he has been crushing as a mod, and definitely appreciate it there. So yeah, let's get everyone back to Sanction Mesa, and we'll kind of craft a shard, and then we'll open up our next hunt. We'll get Teloolah here to open up our next hunt, and we are very
Okay.
excited. It's gonna be a fun one. This next one's gonna be for 3 ILV bounty, so it's just going up.
Can we create the shard right now?
Yes. You can
Yes.
craft the shard.
Yes. All right. So we are still in the the wonderful blood moss and drip red ooze of Sharbla Labyrinth, and this one's a little slippery, slimy, scaly, slithery thing, which I'm pretty sure has been around for a while and is pretty awesome. And I love its attack and just the way it looks in general. So, should we give them a little bit more to craft?
Yeah, let's just give them another minute or two. Everyone, please travel back to Sanction Mesa now and craft your shard. And we are getting back on time now, so yeah, just everyone please travel back there. We had a pretty quick capture. I think this one has potential to be another quick capture, so we'll see. I'm really excited. I'm really wanting to get these rewards sent out here. We got 76 hunters in the house right now, so I think we should really be able to get this one captured. So we'll see. We do got some extra added ILV rewards. And just quick, yeah, you don't have to post your shard crafted, but thank you so much for everyone following the rules. And just make sure to craft a shard, and that's going to let us know, and we can check that on blockchain. Just some people, let's say if they find an Ephisto, they'll find that, travel out, and wait for the tournament, hoping there will be an Ephisto. And so we're trying to get away from that, and it's an easy rule set to follow, and everyone did a great job of showing their chases. So really make sure to show your chases and do that. Everyone did a great job. And yes, we're about to go ahead and drop this next one. Everyone craft a shard. You got about 1 minute. At 7:20, Teloolah, you can go ahead and drop our next card. So about 1 minute. I'm about to go grab a glass of water real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, so within Sharbloff, there's lots of toxic gas, and it's pretty terrible, but this creature just does not mind at all and licks it out to take it into itself and use it. I might have a little guess about what it is, but here we go. At Quants, when you're ready, drop it.
As you command, man.
Thank you, sir. Right,
Ooh,
Scoriox.
Scoriox.
Stage 2.
That should be a little harder.
Yes.
Tier 4. Yeah. Bounty 3 ILV.
I have not seen one yet, but I hope they are
the
out
hunt is
there.
live. Oh no, you just caught one.
Oh no. Oh, they exist. Go out and get 'em.
They exist. Go, go.
That's good confirmation, because I literally haven't seen one yet.
Dude, the hunt is just started. You just gave the information. How fast that was. That is crazy, mind-blowing, bro.
Go.
It was really fast, yeah.
Bro was
And
just
if anyone
ready
doesn't have
for you to
screen
say
share,
that.
just tag Rich or moderators.
Yep, if there's anyone out there that isn't able to stream in this Discord yet, it is most likely because you are under level 5. So please chat, send a message in chat, and hopefully Rich can get you the ability to stream in Discord. And no need to post your shards in chat. As long as you do it, it will be there on chain, and that's how we check. We don't check the chat here. We just check the chain. So this is cool. It's Fire Arcanite, which is really interesting, and Furiox was actually a big part of the meta for a while because he actually attacks a little bit faster and it's quite a lot cheaper than Scoriox. So he can do similar damage to Scoriox, he just doesn't have the magma.
Excuse me, Soda, we have Infinite Luck saying they have bingo.
Alright, let's go with Infinite Luck.
I'm just looking. Yep.
Dude, I guess I found one.
Alright,
That might be the stage 1, but
let's find out. Nope, you found it. Furiox.
You found it.
Who are we on?
ooh,
Infinite Luck.
Infinite Luck.
Oh my goodness.
bro.
This guy found one too. I'm watching him.
Let's get started.
Wait, is that the small one or is that the stage 2?
That's the stage 1. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay, okay.
Damn.
Another Ramphis is
Or-
absolutely burnt.
He might have a stage 2 friend, by the way. Let's just get that.
It was 0 luck, if I remember right.
It was. It
You
was
know,
0
we
luck.
have seen
Yeah.
the evolution of a name change going on with him. It was 0 luck, it was 1 luck, it was 2 luck, and now it's infinite luck. As you see, he's standing a pretty good chance. Oh, and he's definitely flexing with some hollows in here. A hard flex with the hollows. You know he's been grinding, feeling pretty confident on this one. Also running the Dust Enchanter build here. Gosh, and just seeing all these fun builds and everything, it really wants me to go and go back to Reset Warriors tournament just for one time and go over some builds. I know that you have been
100%.
itching to, and gosh, just I was just playing today and going over a few, and really, it's stepped up the competition. Now that there's some rewards out there for it, the competition has stepped up.
Yes.
How are we feeling about this team here, Soda?
This is interesting. I'm wondering if he's going to ship this with just 5 alluvials. Is that your plan here? So there's granite, right? There's dust. So the granite will help stave off any damage early on, and then the dust will bring in blinds a little bit later. This is a really fascinating team. You can go ahead and hit start when you're ready. There's 2 gumbo drops on the 2 main damage dealers, the Slayers, and this is apparently enough. I don't think Infinite Luck would troll us here. So he is sending it with this team. This will really teach newer players a lot what you can do. And he has 236 mastery points left over. So this is kind of what you're seeing is just expert level play here. You want to leave as many mastery points on the table so you get. He's going to have 4 shots here at this Scoriox. It costs 70.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it costs 70, so 73 times is 210, so we'll have 26 left over for the last chance at this. This is a tier 4, stage 2, so we'll see what our Resplendent Shard gives you. Let's see, 60.81%.
Ooh.
Alright.
Let's go. Fingers crossed. Infinite luck.
4 chances
Your luck
max.
infinite today.
Alright, try number 1 at 60.81%, and it is good.
Yes! Congratulations!
Nice.
3
Well
ILV
done.
for you.
All right, I think Zero Luck might have to be banned from the next tournament. Either that, or we need to give him an extra ward if he does get something else, because he's on a hot streak right now. I think he's won something in the past 3 of our events. Great job, Infinite Luck, and you at this point you know what to do to collect your rewards. So congratulations. I do want to say, Backdraft Hype, if you could please add me on Discord, that would be great, and we'll make sure to get those rewards sent out. Congratulations, Infinite Luck. Okay, we can kind of take a little 5 minutes here. Everyone can kind of go and grab a glass of water, take 5, go to the bathroom, things like that. We're just kind of gonna go over a few things and hang out at Sanction Mesa for a bit. And yeah, I think we need about a 5-minute break here. That'll be good. Give everyone time to go craft a few shards if needed. That's 2 pretty quick captures and things like that. So thank you so much for adding me there, Backdraft. And yeah, rewards will be sent out soon in the next week. So I appreciate your patience with us there. Soda, what do you got for us? We're going to hang out for 5. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, let's just chat for a bit. I love the changes on the big rocks. Just hitting R over and over again as quickly as possible. That feels good, right? Have you been able to do that at all, Teloolah? Have you mined a big rock yet? It's super satisfying.
Oh yes, like many, I find them wonderful. Sometimes I'll make sure I find them first before I do anything else. But yeah, I do. I love the upgrades to them and how they've made it that there's a little bit more that's going to be coming from them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, they definitely give you some good rewards. I enjoy them.
Another thing I noticed, too, Hayes, is the distribution of ore throughout the week since the patch. For me, when the patch first dropped, it was really hard to get that Celestium and the Selenium. The tier 5 drops were just super rare, and so I kind of stopped mining for a little while. And then just today, I gave it another shot after the patch we got, and it's been seriously increased. Have you had any experiences with the game since the patch, and then seeing how they've kind of fixed the issues? Have you had any experiences like that yet?
Okay, I got a dirty sin here. Now that we're kind of getting back into survival and arena, I've been kind of focusing on that a bit, kind of gearing up towards what survival team I might want or what arena team I will want. So I haven't been playing quite as much Overworld.
Good.
I can't quite say. I've only made probably 3 or 4 runs, and I wasn't really going after ores or anything like that. I was just kind of going around scoping and things like that. But I did notice the stage 3 drop rate was a bit. I didn't notice much on the ores, so I don't got any knowledge on that. But man, just some of these changes that they've been making, I'm really excited now. I've been really getting excited about theory crafting again and team building. So I'm really curious on what teams I can come up with in the future. And I've been kind of focused on that and really just getting these characters' movement speeds down and exactly what they do, how they react, the Matu. How it throws the characters back. That's really interesting. And just seeing how they react whenever they do get thrown back, how far they move around, and who they aggro back to. So just kind of breaking down that is what I've been doing a fair amount lately in the past few days.
Yeah, people are just talking in chat about the resource drops being lower. For me, they were definitely much lower right after the patch dropped, but I feel like they've tuned those up just a little bit within the last few hours. And so please give mining a shot. Let me know what you think, if it's in a good place. Don't forget to hit B and give them feedback if things just seem crazy low to you or whatever. That feedback is really appreciated as they try to balance and get us ready for July 25th. You know, and Tuhei's talking about survival, which I too love, and I was so excited with the change to Ascendant tokens, and I went into survival and I was having some issues. And I played a little bit today because I took some time off with the issues I was having, and already a lot of those issues have been fixed. So I'm really thankful, and I can't wait to get into survival again. It's been pretty exciting. There's been a ton of people playing, really stiff competition. And Teloolah, have you been able to play survival at all? Or what have you been working on? What have you been checking out in the game recently?
Yeah, I haven't managed to play survival yet, but that is on my list. So I've been mainly working on the overworld quests and gearing up to the milestones, as I didn't get to play much in the last airdrop, so I'm trying to maximize the amount I play this time. I definitely felt the resources. I was like, oh,
You did.
where is Rhodivium? What happened? It just became the most rare element on Illuvium. But definitely I'm pretty keen to jump back in.
Much almost 40 Rhodivium in stage 0 maps. I mean, it's kind of easy if you just mine the
stage 0, yeah.
Mine the ores, deposits, and you can get that ore easily.
Yeah.
I had to get 210 of them for the tier 0 Swiss. It was pretty easy and quick, 30 minutes and you can get 100.
I actually forget to go to tier 0. I should really do that and maybe capture all the alluvials at the same time.
I did know one person who's done that, Teloolah. So you would be the second that I know. That would be impressive. You should do
good.
it.
Yay!
I support you.
Thank you. I did notice the patch though that was talking about the drop rate of tier 5s in 1 and 2. Usually that's all I ever use. I hardly ever go to tier 3, and I find that has been in the past relatively sufficient. Yet with the previous patch, it was almost impossible not to go to 3, and that was wasn't too sure about how I felt about that. Yet I'm hoping now, when we get in, it's all there and I can start doing some crafting and leveling up.
Yes, crafting and leveling up is the name of the game right now. And those 100-point weapons and a little bit less and 100-point armor are so impactful for the Ranger. I've been kind of low-key hoping that the Ranger would get a little more powerful, and it's definitely there.
I absolutely love those new weapons.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what they look like.
Good point,
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying they don't get, sorry to haze, that they don't get attacked by more, they don't feel the effect of morphopods so much when they're using that equipment. What do you think, Two Hates, about the new equipments?
Yeah, they're nice. I really like all of these updates that they've been bringing to the table. The weapons, I'm really excited for them to be fully functional and art updated and everything. I think there's going to be some fun things going along with that. Some special attack moves and things like that in the future. So I'm very excited. And yeah, I was just kind of going through chat, had me smiling. There's a bunch of OG players here that have been from way back, some new players, and everyone's just kind of hopping in, gathering some rewards, and having a good time. So no, it's just cool. We got a bunch of people here, and it's really nice having. So
yeah, I think we're good on the 5-minute break. We ready to craft some shards and get started on the next hunt?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's do it. Yeah, let's keep this baby moving. Go ahead and craft your shards, Rangers. We are going to get the next hunt started in 2 minutes. 35 after the hour.
Just go ahead and craft your shards, and 35 after the hour, we will be live on our next hunt. It's gonna be a doozy, okay? We got some big prizes here. It's gonna be so much fun. SMF.
SMF.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been trying to think of an acronym for these events, like Illuvium Community Hunting. Oh,
SMF.
Hunting Event.
So
SMF.
much fun.
ICHE? H?
What?
Illuvium! Illuvium
I love you,
Community.
Tallulah. I love you,
Illuvium
Tallulah.
Community Hunting
Hunting
Event.
event.
That's so awesome.
Echa. Living community hunting event. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It is
Itchy.
perfect.
Itchy.
Itchy.
That's what I thought as soon as she was spelling it. I was like, this just spells itchy.
Yeah. I gotta scratch my itch. My itchy.
Teloolah is one of a kind, really. Teloolah is
I love
one of a kind. One of a kind.
So good. Itchy. Oh.
Yeah, Tallulah even
Thanks.
sat down in Australia for us and did an interview with Andrew.
Yes, I remember that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I convinced her too. I was like, Tallulah, I need you to do this.
I know. And I was like, okay.
You're going to be on camera, though, and now look at you. You don't even care.
I don't even care. I know. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Easy,
Yeah,
easy. Are you
Andrew's a
there?
great interviewer.
Yes,
as well.
I am here, buddy. We are at 35 after.
Let's do it. Who's gonna announce this one, Ace?
This is 2 aces. It's 2 cards from 2 aces. So 2 aces, it's your turn.
Nice. 2 A's.
When you want, sir.
Okay, yeah, this is, I was actually just going over them. I thought it was photos. Sorry, I'll go over it, though. This is going to be Stage 2, Tier 4. Make sure everyone's going back and crafted their shards. And I really love this. It's from the Pangolian line. It's going to be a Singe. 3 ILV bounty. You can go ahead and drop that for us, Quants. And yeah, just really such a cool character. We have armadillos around here. Not necessarily the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of one. And they're just such cool creatures. And a magma one, like magma. It's just a really cool character. It's really becoming one of my favorite characters in the game. Just that magma bulwark is really nice having. So yeah, I really love having him in my lineup. So what do you think about this Singe, Soda?
I love Singe. It's super tanky, doesn't cost too much, and you can get that magma affinity with it. Just on stage 2, so it's only 1 Ascendant token. And this was actually a core player in Magma Enchanter, which was a deck that I created maybe like 5 months ago, and it ended up being pretty strong. It was a good one, and it used Singe and not Seer. So this is one of those units that in Arena, sometimes it's better to use the stage 2 instead of the stage 3, and this is definitely one of those units that fits the bill. And I love that he's kind of like almost humanoid and that he like can stand on 2 legs. I think that's a really good feature, and that's an actual feature of pangolins that I didn't know about, so that they can walk their bipedals. Like Tallulah's bipedal, right?
I hope so. Last time I checked. Don't use that motion very much, though. Spend too much time playing the game.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, biped? Quadruped? All right. I'm not really sure.
I just found
Let
that
me
stage
check.
What's that?
Never mind. That's the stage 1 holo.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
and that is okay. Just make sure to slow down these runs and make sure you are capturing the character that we are after. But we need to see the chase, so just slow it down and make sure that you're scoping out these characters before you engage, and that'll give you plenty of time. And yeah, exactly like everyone's been doing this whole tournament, and it just makes it fair play for everyone. So we appreciate your patience with us, and we just want to make these rewards as fair as possible. As you see, these rewards are pretty high this week, so getting those out to honest players is something we strive for, and big shout out to Hyperion Academy for that. We thank you. And thank you, Quants. He's always on the back burners. Like, as soon as I send him in rewards, he's going through and checking, making sure everything checks out, going back on the streams, and just, like, really verifying everything. So, big shout out to Quants. We're on a Singe, Stage 2, Tier 4, Bounty, 3 ILV.
Let's do this.
This is going to be another pretty quick one, I think.
Okay, so I know we like mounts, right? Okay, so imagine if you had a Singe, right? You could like piggyback on him, so like or he could have you on his shoulders like a little kid or something. You know, like how would you ride on Singe?
Yeah,
Would it just be like a little backpack on him, like just holding around his neck, or would you be on top of his shoulders?
Stage 1 flare, bro.
Oh, we got Blinky with a Dark Hollow. And
nice, Linky.
And you just said that you got a Stage 1 flare? That's so close, and I bet that fired you up for just a bit. We got 3 ILV at stake.
I just found 2 Stage 1 flares in one match, and one of them was Holo. That's funny.
Oh,
nice.
Pretty good fun, yeah.
Yeah, I'm noticing quite a bit of Ramfies as well. It seems like Ramfies just decided to come out in force. The luck, it's just so many people playing at once.
Reborn.
Okay.
Who is that?
Reborn.
Okay.
Reborn? Yep.
Coming.
Okay. Q-R-R-R.
Reborn. Okay.
Yep, I am here.
We are good to go.
Look how good he looks in the wild.
Oh, that looks amazing. Haven't you noticed lately the characters seem like they're like Pixar characters? Even better, actually. Like the fur and the texture. It really just looks like you can touch it, and it is like squishy and soft and amazing.
Yeah, I actually might be getting a new computer so I can help run this game at a bit higher. I got a friend that's getting rid of his old one and pretty much just wants me to have it, but so I might be updating here pretty soon just so I could get a little bit higher graphics going on.
I so want that. I so want a new computer as well because I still don't get the full graphics, and I'm like, whoa, I want to see it like that person does.
Alright, so we are searching for Singe. Reborn has one right now, is about to go into battle, and another use of Dust and these Slayers. This is a really common thread that we've seen so far today, is these 2 Slayers have come out to play, and I've seen actually a lot of it in Ascendant Arena as well. And I wonder exactly how many MP you're going to go with here, Reborn. I see the encounter mods does have that nasty all damage. That's down to 40 now, right? Instead of 60 that it used to be. So a nice little 1/3 nerf on that. Little. It's significant.
I was playing Survival yesterday, and there was a Rake in there, and he did have the steam added towards the end, but gosh, he was doing some serious damage, and that was just the Rake. So I could really see why these players are going with Umbre and Slayer, like adding in those extras. And I don't even think I had a Rogue combo. I did at the end, but it was just Rake alone, just doing mass amounts of damage, and I was really intrigued by that.
Yeah, it's really, the big dog is doing a lot of damage right now, and the medium dog apparently doing a lot of damage too, and Reborn has sent it. 3 air, 2 dust. Alright, it's 50-50 right now. We're into the beef of the fight right now, but the Slayers are doing a ton of damage.
Ooh.
Looks like he'll be able to maybe win this. Looks pretty strong. This Umbre's about to do an Omega right here. Is it enough? down to 2,
Oh!
down to 1, and good victory, Reborn. Nicely played.
Nice.
Nice. 233 mastery points left over. I like that level up screen too. Really enjoying that. And 60-something% I think I saw. First try on Singe. Here we go.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Only left. Reborn's left a lot of mastery points to keep going.
Yeah. Nice. Gets it on the first capture attempt. Congrats, Reborn. That is 3 ILV for you.
Well done.
Played. Well played.
3 ILV. Woo.
Congratulations, Reborn, and he's been in here grinding a fair amount. So congratulations on that capture. That is a hard-earned one there, and nice, easy peasy, and that's how it's done.
Yes, from now on, guys, it will be a little bit harder because you're too good for us. Too good,
Josh is just like, Resplendent Charge will be banned.
Next week.
Maybe don't give us those ideas, Josh.
Anything over a 30% capture rate is banned.
People are catching some amazing things. Like I'm watching Linky's caught a couple of hollows. Someone up earlier I saw caught a stage 3 hollow links, and I have not seen them around for ages, so really at all. So that's amazing. Let's see who that was. Yeah, that was Dream Soldier. That was a nice catch, quite a bit back.
Yeah, Alexander's asking what the current prize is now. We are just clearing up runs, and once you clear up your run, you can head back to Sancta Mesa. We'll give you a cue as to when the next hunt will be started. But for now, just kind of clear up your run and then head back to Sancta Mesa.
Can we create this shard right now? Just to make it faster.
I don't believe we've gotten the okay on crafting the shard yet, no.
No.
Okay, but I just wanted to ask you a question. Will the ILV price go up to 63? Like, I just wanted to know.
I don't understand the question.
I mean,
Can
will
you repeat that,
the
please?
Illuvium price go
He's
to...
asking if the coin
Oh,
price
the
will go
Illuvium
up
price.
to
We don't know.
52.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're asking
we can't.
if the token price
Yeah.
to go up or down. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I can rub my magic ball and tell you it's not going to stay the same. But this is a really good project to support. And, it's been constantly building and growing. I'm not selling until it hits about 500 or 1,000. So hodl and keep those diamond hands, brother.
You sure about that, bro?
Diamond hands.
I know some.
Diamond hand.
I know some guys who just bought the ILV at the start, like for a price like about 1,300, and then it went to like 100.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we understand
But,
those things. So it's pretty common for the start of a project,
crypto's
and
volatile.
like venture capital funding and people investing in a project on its start is completely different to where it is now.
But we're definitely not about to turn this into a
No.
token chat. We definitely appreciate your concern, and just follow the project and stay along with us. We're getting excited for launch here, so we're just getting this event. If everyone could please travel back to Sancta Mesa in the next couple minutes and craft the shard and get ready for the next hunt.
Am I meant to be following you? Flip note.
So, since they're talking about that, Teloolah, you wanna know how much I cashed out on my short?
If we could just
tell
leave
me,
this
we'll
open
have a
up
chat.
to the host.
Yeah, we'll keep it when
I'm
we have
just
a
kidding.
casual
I'm
chat
just
later.
kidding. I wanted to say, can we leave this?
Oh, you just want to trick us? Yeah. No, we'll have like personal chats later.
Yeah,
I
then I would like
and we'll be back in, what do you want to say, 3 minutes? Soda, does that sound good?
8:50 sounds good.
And then we will release the next card. Yes, AFK, you can craft a new shard.
Yes, guys, go ahead and craft shards now, and we will drop the next card at 50 minutes after the hour.
And a big shout out to Linky and Illuvium Hub. I know they're always doing a bunch of the back He always helps out with helpful chats and things here. Big shout out to the Linky Hub. He's posting some charts for us there in chat. Very knowledgeable OG member here. Linky, if you're here, if you ever want to come up and say a few words, you are more than welcome. And it's always a pleasure having you here. Got some OGs in the house like Muffin. That's nice seeing. Dr. Spoon. I thought I seen him in here earlier.
Yep.
Really nice having some of these OG
Okay.
members, and you can see them in chat a bunch. And if you ever do see them, just hop in there with them. And they're really brilliant brains and very knowledgeable in Illuvium and in the space as a whole. So it's nice seeing some names in here like that.
Well, I'm not
Can we
brilliant
get
like
a
them, but
little-
I am an
yeah,
OG.
Guys,
Who said that?
Vinny said that.
It doesn't
Vinny.
matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. But I am
Vinny
OG.
said it.
yeah,
I'm
I
not-
just wanted
hey.
to ask you a question.
Yep.
I mean, can we get a small hint, like, what's the next illegal gonna be? Is it gonna be fire or nature or air, something like that?
All right. So I get my information
No
about 2 hours before you do. So with that being said, I just got a little bit more rights than most people. I'm not getting any good leaks or anything like that. I know a bunch of people think I'm in there like that, but I'm not. But make sure you are checking out those creature suggestion channels, and those are really fun. Like, I really follow them. I'll post them right here in chat, but follow along with those. And I've posted a few characters in there, but that's a really fun channel to follow. And I've been really pushing for a swarm alluvial for a long time, like a swarm of hornets or like fireflies or something like that. But I think that you could have a healing one, attack one, and a bulwark. But I think that could be some really fun ideas.
I think he meant the next bounty.
Oh, the next bounty? I thought he was talking about like the next alluvial and like Illuvium. I was like, man.
What's the last alluvial?
I just thought I'd let you finish
Gracious.
first.
Let's go, drop it.
I think we're getting ready.
No,
We got-
you,
Yeah, we are getting close. Yeah.
all right.
No
only
hints.
my host can call it. Only the host can call it.
Okay,
I think we're good
this is
to go
the
too,
big
right? Let's
old
do it.
big tanky character. It's like a big old rhino, you know. The Titan ore, you can go ahead and drop it for us quants. And this is just such a symbolic, or not a symbolic, but just a huge character that really makes you know that, like, oh, that character's from Illuvium. So it's just a really nice character there, and can't wait to see.
You were right. It was symbolic. You had it right.
The hunt is live, yes,
Yep,
and
the
it
hunt
is
is
symbolic.
Hunt is live, and I am sending all of you hunters tons of like good voodoo and juju and all the good things because you're gonna need it. Titanor he's tough right now. Good luck. You asked
Never
us to
even
make it a
seen
little
him.
harder, and this is a little bit of a step up. But hopefully somebody runs into a Titanor out there, and if not,
A little bit.
the next prize pool is going to be huge. This is for 5 ILV, guys. 5 ILV.
5 ILV. That would be nice right now.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Put that into the staking bank.
Hey, do you think most people that are getting rewards out now, so out of all the raffles that were sent out yesterday, how many people do you think are going to instantly cash that out? How many people do you think are going to invest back in the game? How many people do you think you're going to stake out of that? Like, what percentage are you thinking, Soda?
Oh gosh, this is just 25, 25, 50
Yeah?
in no particular order, and you can put the numbers wherever you want. I literally have no idea. All I know is what I'm gonna do. For me, it's gonna go right back into the game. I'll have some staked as well, so 50-50 on that part, and the amount that I'm taking out is 0. That's me. So for me, call it 50-50 0. Teloolah, how about yourself? What do you have any ideas on what the community's going to do with the ILV, all the ILV tokens that they're getting, or maybe share what you're doing?
Yeah, Yeah, well, I'm sure it will be a bit of a mixed bag, and I think everyone should look at their own situation and decide what's best for them when they're deciding what to do with with the resources and finances they get. And some people I know, like they might say, oh, this person pulled out this much money and sold this. It's like, well, no one knows what people's personal situations are, so it's fine if people want to pull their money out and take that. That's totally okay, and yay, they played the game and got something out of it. And personally, I like to long-term hold, so I'm terrible at this whole crypto quick game. So for me, yeah, it's just definitely long holding because I believe in the future of the event.
I'm with you on that, Teloolah. I'm a long-term
the event
holder.
of the game. Yeah. My volume is low. Okay, is that better? Is my volume low?
No, it's for them only.
Oh, you just turn it up. Turn me up for yourself if you can't hear me.
Yeah, you're coming through good for me.
I had someone up here, Birchwold, who would just like to. He's just mentioned that he and a few people are new, and they find it difficult to capture these stage alluvials. So I was wondering what advice you would give to them, Soda, and to Hayes, when you're new and starting out.
Well, when you're new and starting out, the best thing to do is to work on your team and work on stage zeros first, and then when your team gets good enough, you move up to stage ones, and then stage 2s, and then stage 3s. That's the most important thing as far as seeing some of these higher end alluvials. And then once you're finally in stage 3, you want to work on your efficiency. And there's a few different areas of efficiency you can work on. If you watch kind of these top players go, they are tagging as many alluvials as quickly as they can in the map, and getting out to their hotspots as quickly as they can. So moving quickly through the world becomes really important. Not getting caught up on shooting too many rocks and stuff. So I'm watching Charles just shoot rock after rock after rock. That's another fine strategy as well. If you're, just enjoying the event and having a good time, then you can kind of do whatever you want and just listen to us ramble on for 3 hours. But that's what I do during the Phantom event. That's my strategy. But as far as capturing the high-end alluvials, it's really a numbers game. You just got to get out there and fly through each map as quick as possible. And once you've gone through it, you reload another one. And that's only a valid strategy for the next 3 weeks. And then we'll be on mainnet, and it'll be costing real dollars. So big change. But for right now, you can kind of go through and just go through the map over and over again really quickly. It's a good strategy.
And I'm really excited about the mainnet. Like, you just brought up a big point. Like, people aren't going to be doing these 2 5-minute or 3-minute speed runs. Like, they're really going to have to slow down and enjoy the game. And I think that's when the Illuvium team is really gonna bring a bit more to the table too. So you are getting rewarded for slowing down your game, maybe maybe some hidden stuff in the map, like some hidden lore, some hidden notes scattered about or things like that. And that's really going to be really fun for me as a fan once we start getting some more of those lore aspects and things like that, or a campfire that's still smoldering and you have to go and investigate, or just any kind of fun things like that, or a weird species of plant that you might come across that can do something special. So I think really having these lore added is going to be really fun in the future. Whether it's going to be here, when, I don't know, but I know it is in the works, so I'm really excited about getting some of that. I'm really excited about launch. I think we're going to be getting our toes wet on some of the lore. I know all of it's not going to be released because you have to think of this game as long term, and it's I'm just so excited because games like Apex, I mean, they just created a training mode in the past couple seasons back, and that game has been around forever, and it's they just now have a training mode that's good. So I'm really curious to see how much is added in the next few years. I'm not going to hold my breath and wait just because I'm just going to enjoy now, but yeah, this game has a bunch of big things coming for it.
Yeah, 100% too, Hayes, and I really like that idea of the long-term vision there. And I was thinking about Elder Scrolls Online, and when I started to play that, which was quite some time ago, maybe 5 years ago or something, and I'd met people who'd been playing from the start, and they were talking to me about all the iterations and the changes, and I remember the crafting system changing to a little bit like how ours was, so you would no longer have to search for all these onerous millions of different pages of rocks or resources. You could just craft straight. And yeah, that's what I think about Illuvium. Like, it's just so fast. Like, when they're updating, it's really fast. And there's something special about the community and the ILV Labs being combined together. Like, it's really important, I think, for ILV Labs to have some autonomy about and direction, artistic kind of drive. Like, I feel that that's not something I would like to take away from them, or the method of where they're going. And I do know that there might be future possibilities for external things with Illuvium Universe. Yet, I do think there's that two-way respect kind of there. Like, the community's like, this would be great if we had this, but then that's fleshed out by the team because that's their profession, and they're listening to players is huge. I was actually, sorry, just to ramble, but I was actually listening to Asmongold yesterday, and he was talking about devs saying that they don't like players anymore because of their toxic behavior and what they say about the game and how things should be played. And it was really interesting because it's kind of like, well, it's kind of what games like Illuvium are solving, because no one ever gets everything exactly what they want, but it's the rate of connection between the players and the devs is huge. It's so close. Like, we get to talk to them and see them, and I'm sure they absolutely get destroyed by the constant barrage. Yet it's also a really effective way to find out the things that need improving and who actually wants to play your game and what they want from it. So I think it's really amazing.
Yeah, really good points, Teloolah, and I totally agree with you. It's a double-edged sword. You know, that instant access kind of cuts both ways. It's both a blessing and a curse. You know, like you're saying, it's a tremendous blessing if you can kind of keep your chin up and not give into the negativity. But even like, I'm not a dev in this game. I have nothing concrete with the project, and even I need to take Discord breaks sometimes because just the negativity can be overwhelming. And then after a while that dies down, and then we get into a nice little equilibrium of feedback that goes back and forth. But yeah, it's a really interesting point that you bring up about the dev relationship with gamers and stuff. And I just think as an individual, if you can remember that to have some perspective, I guess. And when you're giving your feedback, just try to couch it by giving a positive thing that you like about the game, then your feedback, and then another positive thing. And giving positive feedback in general is always a good idea too. Like, let them know what's working in the game. Yeah. So that stuff can help.
In regular games, people don't have such a high stake in the actual game doing well. It's just more of like a, if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they talk shit about it. But in this one, so many people are gonna have an actual stake in it that you don't want to be out there talking shit or starting rumors or any of that shit, because it's gonna negatively affect your pocket too. So I think that's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be curbed because of that aspect of it.
This is true. Yeah, one thing I find about Illuvium is that they're really open. Like, when we had the launch for oh my gosh, it's Team Liquid and the Illuvitar. Oh my god, the words escape my brain, so I'll just let that word go. But the Team Liquid event and them streaming and playing Arena PvP was really fascinating, because there was a barrage of negative comments about crypto and the game state, because it was in a kind of a raw state back then. Yet when the team got on, their answers were amazing, and they were just like, well, actually, we want you to tell us what's wrong. We want you to tell us this how you feel. Aaron in particular can shoulder a lot of negativity and ways that people communicate. It's probably a little different to most of the people, but he really doesn't care how you say it. probably over time he would, I imagine. Yet it's always good to be a little bit respectful. But yeah, we need to say what we think could be improved as well.
Agree. Always good to be respectful as well. I think.
Not always.
Oh, okay. You bring up a point. So we have 18
Yeah, well,
minutes
if someone's really hammering you.
yeah.
Has nobody found anything?
Not yet, no.
Titanor is going to be an
Dude,
interesting one.
how do you expect us to find a stage 3 tier 5?
We were asking you to find the lowest stage, and you find 3 of them in just under 45 minutes. So we raised the bar because you're too good, guys.
At least you can say just tier 5, stage 2 maybe.
I didn't.
No.
I mean,
Sorry, but
I like it like this.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
It's like a real bounty.
We have another 18 minutes to capture this character. I mean, we're
You
all
got
just hanging
18
out
minutes,
here. I see a bunch of people just continuing their run as if they would, like just kind of bouncing around. We got people mining rocks and things like that. Just kind of learning and growing together as a guild, as an event. And just kind of go over a few things. And I mean, there's 5 ILV at stake. If you see this character, you're asking for something easier. Do you want something easier with smaller rewards? Like, you know, maybe 1 ILV, but I think a Titanor with 5 ILV sounds pretty tasty for anyone, and that's going to be a nice little extra colossal unit to add on to your bags as well, so that's a win-win all around. I mean, 5 ILV, that's looking right at 200 USD right now. That's not too bad of a little gift there, and that could put you on an early start for when the game comes live, right?
Tell them.
That would already have 5 ILV for you. You can switch that over to SILV 2. And have a nice little start.
Shit, talk dirty to me.
No, that's a really good point, 2Haze. For someone who got into this project, this is for either 2Haze or Teloolah. Do you guys know, can you tell me a little bit more about SILV and maybe how that came to be? What exactly is it? What are the advantages to picking up some SILV? How do I pick up some SILV for a noob like myself who is not crypto savvy? Does anybody know how I can do that? Am I asking
I think Quant's would be the guy to bring up for that.
For sure. You use an aggregator like Defilama is an aggregator. Then you put the token that you want to swap to.
Yes.
Did anyone capture it yet?
Can I
Not
talk?
yet.
Ooh, spicy.
And then on an aggregator like Defilama, you can just put whatever token you want, and it will swap at the best rate for SILV2. Or, I mean, there are few kind of different aggregator. You can use CoSwap, you can use Defilama. There is a lot of them.
Cool.
And they will give you the best rate for the change. So it will be no centralized, all decentralized, DAX, decentralized exchange. And it's cool. I mean, I use it for every trade that I made. Yeah.
I think if I may here, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I think basically, like ILV is gonna be the currency of the game, right? And SILV, isn't that the staked version? If you stake your ILV, you get a SILV out. Is that how? Isn't that? No.
No. As another thing, they create SILV at the beginning because it was the currency that they want to use into the game. That it went really off peg, so to speak. So if you swap your ILV for SILV, you're gaining some margin. Because
wait, Quants, do you mind if I interject?
Yeah.
Okay, so SILV originally was created because it was a staking reward, and it's meant like so people that were staking, they could stake ILV, which is our token, but it's a governance token technically. Like it helps you vote in our governance elections. You can it's also the RevDis token. So if you stake, you get a portion of RevDis, right? But so while we were staking ILV in the beginning, there was rewards you can get in ILV or you could get in SILV. If you chose ILV, it was staked for another year before you could get it. If you chose SILV, you could get it immediately. SILV had a problem back then. We transferred it to a new token, SILV2, same token. The point of SILV2, though, other than as a staking reward, is you can use it in-game as like a gift certificate type of thing. Like you'll be able to use that SILV at the ILV price. So I don't know what SILV2 is at right now, but basically it would be worth whatever ILV is at that time. And then you can use that in-game for like a travel or something, right? It would basically be a gift certificate as in-game currency, right? Because the in-game currency is fuel. You're using fuels in-game to travel, craft, etc. But to kind of bypass that, you can use this gift card, and that's SILV2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And there's secondary markets for it, but you cannot get it. There's no other way to get it other than staking. Like if you want to create SILV2, that's the only way to get it is staking. But
Stake
staking
ILV,
program,
right?
Yes, yes.
On Sushi Swap or on the
on our platform.
Okay, because isn't there you can stake on Sushi Swap too, right? But it's a LP.
Yeah,
it's a
but that's
pair,
different.
LP
That's
pair?
that's
The
their
liquidity.
staking. Yeah, that's their staking. But
Right. But I mean, it's a part of it's a.
but our
it's a-
staking rewards also are just ending or just ended, and so it
Right.
now that what's going to be happening for stakers is they'll get RevDis.
Right.
So Rich.
Yes, sir.
ISLV2 right now, the price of this moment is $43.75, right? So
Yeah.
you have an advantage because if you want to use this in game, you have a big advantage. Because it's
Technically, it's worth $56 in game, right? So
Yeah.
normally that discrepancy has been a little bit higher in the past, but I think, like I said, those are not official pools, so it just depends on what people feel like trading it at, right? It was giving people instant liquidity back then, and it's not going to be doing so much anymore. So I don't know what that's going to pan out like.
Is it ending too, so like eventually filtering out as a?
I mean, yeah, it should eventually. Like, I know Aaron wants to kill it, so.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing to have all those coins.
Well, so that's why the supply will never reach 10 million also. So for all the SILV2 in existence, that equals an equal amount of ILV that won't come into existence.
Right, because there has to be pair, right? You guys
Yes.
have
Well,
one
no,
of each.
so that SILV2 just gets burnt, and then that ILV is never put into circulation.
Oh, I got you. So it's you're getting one for the other one, basically.
Yes.
Okay, so once you burn the one, then they're both burned. You can't ever. I got you.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I was just laughing at something.
So when, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's fine.
When we get the rewards for like airdrops and everything after they or when people got the reward for the raffles and when what do you like besides staking and just cashing out basically? I mean, that's all you can really do with this shit, right? I mean, stake it and get RevDis or cash out, right?
The ILV token, like I said, the whole point of the ILV token is like the governance aspects of it,
right?
And the RevDis, because the in-game currencies you're buying with ETH. So the ETH then is used to buy ILV off market, and then that's the RevDis that goes out to all the stakers.
Gotcha. And it has to hit 500 ETH before you get paid out, right?
Distributing, yeah.
Right.
All right, just to bring this back around. So SILV2 sounds like for somebody like this is just for me actually. What I plan to do is when I notice that difference between SILV and ILV is at its best between now and when the game launches, I'm going to buy myself, let's say I'll buy 5 SILV tokens, and it looks like I can save a little bit off of the price of ILV, and then I can use it the same in-game, but it's only used in-game and it looks like it's something that might be phased out too. So, all right, thank you for all the information. That's really helpful. I understand that.
I don't know if I was, but
I mean, we really don't have another way to start distributing more SI. I mean, like, we always could, like, if there's some governance thing to, like, be like, we should distribute SILV2 in this way. Like, I've thought of a couple that I thought would work, but I think in the end, it's kind of one of those things that everyone wants to get rid of because of, like, revenue, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it takes away from revenue at some point. So I think it benefits everyone to get rid of it at some point.
You mean like people that have it traded in?
Yeah. Instead of buying with E. I mean, so yeah, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? It's burning ILV, yes, technically, but like, yeah, you're losing out on that ETH revenue coming in by that person using SILV2, right?
Wait a minute, guys. I just wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
When isn't the time ended for the S3T5? I mean the stage 3T5.
We have 7 minutes left on the Titan. 7 minutes, everybody.
Damn.
7
You
minutes
really
left.
don't like this challenge, this one.
What if no one catches it when the time ends?
If nobody catches it when the time ends, then the bounty will be rolled forward to the next alluvial to be captured.
The 5 ILV?
Correct. And the nice thing about it, everybody, is it can't get more difficult than trying to find a Titanar. So
No shit.
right? This is Titanar is kind of, at least for me,
yeah.
more, you know.
I mean,
Well, maybe Ophisto.
higher the price, higher the difficulty.
Dark Hollow Titanor.
I stand corrected. That's a good point, Lay.
How many stage 3s have we found out there today? How many stage 3? If you could in chat, post all the stage 3s that you've caught in chat. I would like to know that.
One. It's pretty good.
Well, at least people are getting them now. That's good.
I don't know, but I got 3 hollows in this one run.
That's a great run. So I
And
had.
if you could just post right here in a Illuvium voice, and please leave the mic open to our host here. It just makes it a lot easier if there's just 3 to 5 people talking instead of 20. If you could just post your remarks in a Illuvium voice chat here, and leave the floor open to our host. As you were saying, Soda. Thank you.
Well, I had a
My bad.
hollow Lulura, which is just a tier 3, stage 2, but also hollow, so pretty rare, I feel like. And when I went to capture it, I had 4 shots at it. So what is that? 220, a little over 220 MP. And I went 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, and then I switched to 1 and 7 chance to lose, and I lost all 4 of those. And I'm just wondering if, you know, anyone else had any experience like that. That's about maybe 1 in 200, 1 in 300 chance of loss. And I feel like maybe at the 1 in 3, I should have went to the 1 in 7, which was the Resplendent Charm. But yeah, just wondering what people think about that. Would you have done the same thing?
No, so one time
switch to Resplendence earlier instead of last.
Oh, I would have probably switched to Resplendence earlier.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake there. It's a pretty high value target, right?
But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. It's the roll of the dice, and you know, I mean, it's gambler's choice, right? Yeah. We are at, I think, what, Quant's verify me 4 minutes left on this hunt. Verify me, guys, on this.
Yeah,
Yep,
correct.
Okay.
So I want to do this. I want to do this, guys. So it's up to you. You want a big prize and a very, very hard hunt, or you want a small prize and a very, very chill hunt? Because it's up to you. I mean, if you wanna cash in something real, you need to, you know, you need to risk. I mean,
One for Joe Hunt, one for big prize. Marble race, all ILV.
No,
Make it 100 elf.
No marble race
There
this
will be
week.
no marble race.
No marble race.
All right, so we got 2 for a big prize.
Small prize.
2 and 2.
easy catch.
Okay.
All right.
2 and 2. 2 and 2.
Yeah.
I gotta dip out, guys.
Bye, baby girl.
But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming out and enjoying the game, and thank you Hype and everyone for hosting the event, and Quants, thank you for all you're doing in the background, and yeah, I appreciate everyone coming out and enjoying the game, and just ping me if you guys need me for anything.
Thank you, Rich.
So, Rich, we should be good. It seems like everyone has verification and everything. We've had about 80 to 100 in here all day, so I appreciate you, Rich. Thank you so much for everything you do. Everyone show Rich some love and chat whenever you see him around, because he really works his ass off, guys. And that's what makes this game so great. So, Rich, we really appreciate everything that you do for us and the community as a whole. So thanks, Rich. Have a good night. We'll be passing you off. And we got 2 more hunts, so we got some good ones. We are still going over right now. Do we want a big hunt for a hard prize or a hard alluvial, or do we want a smaller, more chill hunt? It is up to chat right now. What would you want, Soda? What would you want?
I am giving my feedback right now to the decision maker. So I would go middle of the road, you know. You can kind of guess for yourselves what I think that means. The choice was go big or go home, go small, and I'm kind of trying to knock on a third door, so we'll see what happens. I'm really interested. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know. It could be anything. Let's see what the final decision is.
I mean, 10 ILV is a big chunk of money, guys. If you want to go for the cash, you want to risk it. I mean, we are here for you guys.
But hey,
yeah, I'm about to drop my tag and drop my mod status, and I'm about to jump in this tournament if prizes go up anymore. I mean, this is good here. I mean, come on.
This is high drama.
But hey, does people want to make $50, or do you want to make like $500?
That's the lottery. You know, are you doing scratch offs or are you doing the weekly event on Friday night? You know what I'm saying?
You go big or you go home. That's what I have to.
And then I'm telling you, we have this and another one. So in the worst case scenario, the last one could be worth a ridiculous amount of money. So I'm up to you guys. I'm all on the background. I'm sitting and chilling here. I'm not playing. You are playing, so the money is yours.
He's still listening, people. You can still be swayed. That's what that sounds like to me.
Oh, 5K for Kling.
1 minute. 1 minute warning on Titanor. 1 minute warning.
Bro, I had to not sleep because the timeline here is 4:50 a.m. right now.
It's the same shit here, bro. It's the same shit. I haven't slept either. I've done this for like 5 weeks. Like no sleep, bro. It's 5 in the morning.
Did you get any rewards, bro? I mean,
I found a Tyranno, but it's a smaller version.
Okay, that's.
I either wanna make big reward or nothing.
All right, Titanor's closed, everybody.
Let's go.
Titanor escaped.
That's close.
Titanor escaped.
I would just
Working
like to
out some
say
things right now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Two Haze and Soda. Balance has been posting stuff that he has been stalked by Rampy this whole entire event after missing. It's hilarious.
Well, you know you have to capture the stage 1 if you want to see the stage 2s and stage 3s. Did you know that? You guys need to capture those tier 1, the stage 1s. I'm just playing.
So I want everyone to travel back to...
That's real. That's real. I swear to God, that's real.
Totally real. Just trying to mess with
Everyone travel back to Sanction Mesa now and go ahead and craft a shard. We're about to start our next hunt. Quants, we're going to leave this to you, my friend. All eyes on Quants.
Yeah,
Quants is going to be the
surprises,
man. Everyone, give Quant some love in chat and show him some love. He's about to drop our next card for us, and he's about to do it big. All eyes on Quants. What do you got to have for us, Quants? What do you got to say?
Get them done. Craft your shards.
I mean, okay. Let's do like this. Okay, guys, hear me.
Okay.
So the next one, I appreciate if you accept that it's very, very hard, but very rewarding, right? So, but listen, The last one, because we will on the final hunt, we will do something that you will like, and the reward will be astonishing. So, if you go with this, if you agree with me, this one will be hard but really rewarding, 10 ILV. If this one it's not, it's fugitive, the last one will be not so hard, but the reward will be astonishing. So it will be a run and a lucky shot for the first catch. What do you say?
That sounds good to me, Quants. Go ahead and drop that card for us, and we'll be set.
Let's get started.
It looks like Chad's fired up. Hiccup, sorry.
So you're ready?
I'm ready. See what it is. I don't even know what it is.
I know that you don't know, but you know.
I know.
I know that you know that I know that you know that we know that I
So
figured it out.
This is
anyone else
huge
figure
money,
it out?
guys. This is
No.
huge money, guys. Ready? Dropping.
Dropping like it's hot. Dual left.
Oh!
Stage 3, tier 5 for 10 ILV. Wow.
10
That's the sick
ILV.
one. I love it.
ILV. 10 ILV.
ILV.
Come on.
Oh
Someone
my
is going to
gosh.
get this. Let's go.
Somebody find us this dual left, please. And where should we be hunting for this thing? Two Hayes, what do you think?
Which man? For real.
Oh, I'm going
I guess-
to Abyssal.
I like it.
Then, as I said,
Iceland
if
doesn't-
this
yeah.
one will be fugitive, the last one will be more friendly for you, and the reward will be astonishing for the difficulty. So
Yes.
it's fair. It's fair.
All right. Did everybody hear that? Sounds like if this goes as a fugitive, we're going to put something out there that will, I'll say, most likely get caught in the last half an hour, and
Yes.
the prize will be by far our biggest to date. So, and
Like 20
this is already 10 ILV.
or
everybody.
15.
I can't give it away yet. You're just gonna have to wait, and we don't even know. Somebody's gonna capture this dual left, right?
Even know.
Yeah.
Come
Somebody's
on.
gonna get this
Come
dual
on.
left for 10 ILV, which is already a pretty amazing prize.
Maybe.
I have faith in you, hunters, you rangers. You can do it.
Go on, I can't.
Show us what's possible out there.
No, just
wanna
watching
see
along right now.
this.
We got some good hunters out here, and just kind of browsing along.
Same here.
Let's see what Muffin Man's doing. Let's go ahead and jump over to him real quick and show him some love. He's just cruising. He isn't doing anything. He's just kind of hopping along, playing in the trees. I think he's been watching Avatar lately. He's just kind of chilling.
I got
Muffin
no
Man.
faith in this duel.
How are,
man.
how are you feeling right now?
No faith on this capture.
None.
If someone captures it, good on him. Like,
You're gonna throw in your own 1 ILV,
Yeah.
right, buddy?
I'll give him 50 master shards. How's that?
What? You would do it too. I've seen you on a giveaway.
You gotta
spree.
watch Muffin Man, yeah.
Yeah. He was the Muffin Man, giving away stuff left, right, and center. How many Master Shards are you giving me when I catch this dual F?
I'll give you 50 if you catch it. How's that?
All right.
It's
Do you
it's
need
master
Master
cards.
shards on
Ooh.
top.
That's insane.
Thank you.
You have that many?
Yeah, imagine
I
the
got about
guy
94.
Nice. Look at that.
imagine the guy who luckily see a dual F right now. Imagine the tension and setting up the
Oh
fight
my gosh.
and not using Master Shard. Oh my god!
Oh, that's right. You
Daniel.
can't use a Master Shard, you guys. Ooh, the stress, the pressure.
Why no master shard?
Because for the drama.
The rules.
Yeah,
we
the-
like drama.
Yep. Yeah, that was part of the new rule set.
Oh.
No Master Shard. Master Shard ban. The use of Master Shards is now prohibited for capturing any of the 6 prey. Attempts to capture prey with a Master Shard will result in disqualification from any associated bounty rewards.
And the big reason we're leaning away from Master Shard use is because really the Master Shards were for early onboarders. And that was just kind of like a gift from Illuvium, I feel like. Like, here you go, here's some early Master Shards. This is going to help you out on your reward series and your rewards grinding and things like that. So I think that's a big reason they did that. And when the game comes out, they're going to be hella expensive. So like, you're not going to have many master shards unless you're a whale or like doing extremely well financially. And I think the average player is probably what?
A Ramfi in Brightland and Steps.
Nima.
Really.
He's got a ram fight there, and but yeah, it's I really think I lost train of thought there. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good, buddy. Yeah, we're just checking the hunters out now. Looks like a really good mix of Brightland, Crimson, and Abyssal Basin. Nobody really knows where to find the dueleth. I would probably go to Abyssal myself, but I think I've seen him everywhere. See how Linky's doing. Where's Linky?
Yeah, because I just
seen this
I just caught a stage 1 dueleth right just in Brightland set like about 10 minutes ago. Because it was tier 5, I have to collect it. That was a stage 1, by the way. Nothing.
So they are out there.
And I think too, Hayes, you were talking about the change in Master Shards and how it's actually going to be within the game.
Yeah, and yeah, those Master Shards, they are gonna really, I mean, unless you're a whale, you're not gonna have the cash. And I think your average spender, what would be $20 through $100 a month? I would say your average gamer, that's about what I would think that they would be spending. What do you think, Soda? Do you think they'd be spending, I'd say about $20 through $100 a month? And I know we got some big time gamers in here and things like that that are going to be spending much more, but I'm saying your average gamer, what do you think the average spend rate for Illuvium would be per player?
I think that sounds like a pretty reasonable amount to spend on gaming each month. You know, but every individual is going to have their own tier and where they fit. And what I really like about the Illuvium ecosystem is there are so many free choices. You know, even on July 25th, when, you know, it goes over to the ability to spend money and have your actual assets on chain, you don't have to. You know, survival is still a free game mode. I probably spend the most time in survival out of just about anybody I know, but I don't plan on changing that, and that doesn't cost money now, and I don't think it's going to cost any money after the 25th. I hope I'm not wrong about that. But also we know Gauntlet mode is going to be a free-to-play game as well, and so largely it'll be up to the individual's choice if they want to spend money on the game, and not it's not going to be forced on you at all. There's still going to be stuff that you can do for free, which I really like. And so if you do reach your spend for the month, there's no pressure to continue and go beyond your means. You can just play the free parts of the game, which I think really fascinating. Even Zero has a free-to-play part of it too, and Illuvium's always looking to expand the free-to-play aspect of the ecosystem, and I really, really appreciate those efforts. And Teloolah, what is your plan going forward once we reach the 25th of July and the game changes dramatically?
My plan will be to begin, obviously, at the beginning. I will probably aim for capturing as many tier 0 Illuvials as I can, and crafting all the tier 0 equipment as I can. I had planned, you know, hypothetical plan, because we don't know how much the runs are yet, but I had planned to do a tier 3 like every now and then, like maybe like once a fortnight or once a week or something like that. And mainly grind tier 0, 1 and 2 in various amounts. Yeah, and I'll probably upgrade my components and drone as much as I possibly can before I start doing a lot. But that being said, I'm not really sure how the tutorial is going to play out and how the game is going to go, because it's only one area to start with and we have to progress through that. So maybe I'll just be doing missions.
That sounds good. Yeah, my plan is to probably start out pretty strong in Overworld and spend the majority of what I have set aside pretty early, and then kind of wean myself off it a little bit as my the amount I've budgeted, you know, as that limit starts to be reached. But I am really looking forward to going kind of a little bit nuts on Overworld once it launches. See what I can capture in the first few days, few weeks. and then, like I said, I'll weed myself off it. Maybe we'll have something like Gauntlet to try out at some point along the way. I'm really looking forward to that. I'll be jumping in Arena from time to time, checking that out. Zero will be live at some point, so I'll get to come back to Zero.
Oh, I'll
That's
definitely
exciting.
be playing that.
Yeah. Getting I have not reset my lands. Did you end up resetting your lands, Teloolah, and starting over from zero again, or did you
I
not?
did.
You did?
I did,
How's that?
because I knew it was going to be wiped anyway.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh, well, what difference does it make if I do it now or later? And I haven't really done anything on them, to be honest.
okay.
But I will. I've been mainly playing Overworld to get points, or it's just so much time I have. But once ILV Zero goes onto like mobile app, I'll be able to play it and play the game at the same time. So,
And I will drop in here. I do got some early access to Zero. And I know it's kind of been leaked a bit. So I will leak some here.
Nice.
Just saying some of the upgrades and HUD and thing like that in Zero is looking really nice. That's about all I can say. But I can't say that now. There was an issue where there was some early leaks in it and things like that, so I can't say I have that access for a bit. And there is looking like some pretty tasty, like just things in the HUD that's really going to drastically increase. I would like it, like Teloolah was saying, a bit of if you could zoom in a bit more, that's going to be getting there. There is a zoom out feature now that is very nice, but just some of the advancements of that has been really nice. So just a little sneak peek for you Illuvium Zero guys out there. They are working on it, and there is some good things popping and coming. So just stay patient. And as a land holder, I'm really hoping they send out another package, care package for fuels and things like that, because I really do feel bad for landholders. I mean, they are some of our first initial, like, really, like, investors. So I think rewarding them could really go a long way. And those are some of the OGs, right? Like, the people that were here for land sales and things like that, I would really be trying to reward them. So I'm curious to see what Illuvium does for them. I think they will reward them. They have in the past, but hopefully they really hook them up with some fuel crates, because it's been a bit delayed. It's not going to be quite on chain whenever we thought, right? So I think if they just reward them with some good prizes and some fuel crates and things like that, it could go a long way. So what do you think, Soda?
I mean, yeah, I certainly don't expect anything, but that's always a nice little bonus when they send an airdrop out. So, yeah, I'd be all for that. That seems fine to me. I really just am excited to get in and play the game and go through the entire ecosystem at some point when we get there. I know July 25th is a big date and it's important, but just a reminder that isn't like a finish line in any way. Like, to me, it's more of a starting line.
Oh, that's the starting point. Yeah, that's like the beginning of the race.
The race
like,
has started officially.
Welcome to a game, like, right? And if you're here now, like, hearing our voices, you're here super early in a game. And Linky's just asking if that's going to be live. I don't know if it is or not, Linky. I don't think it is, but I think some landholders are going to be getting another bit of rewards coming through for holders. But yeah, right? I mean, we're at the starting point of this game, Soda. I mean, we're here super early. I mean, what? Like, come on. Where is Supa? But no.
Yeah, where is she today?
Like, we're here super early, and it's the future, I feel like. It's Web3 gaming, okay? So all these other games, like, everyone's complaining about airdrop rewards, right? They are complaining about getting paid to play a game, right? And this is, like, mind-blowing to me. Whenever you're paying, like, $60, $100 for a game, and it doesn't look this good, and, like, we're still super early. Like, NFTs to me is like you're investing in a company, right? To like break things down on a smaller point. Like I know a bunch of my friends that are in the crypto space are like, what is an NFT? It's like you're pretty much investing in a company, right? But this company happens to be a game where everything in game you're allowed to keep. Like what? And can sell back. So dude, if you don't like the game, just sell back everything that you've earned. You might get $5, you might get $100, you might get $5 million. Who knows? Depending on what you catch, like, and that's just really cool to me. Like, all these assets will be ours the 25th, and that's huge. Like,
Yeah.
what
And
as a
wait,
gamer? Yeah,
and
what?
wait, listen. And right now, people are playing for free, and the reward for this little section of the free game is 10 ILV. Can you give me the dollar value of 10 ILV right now?
LV, like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like six
come
What are
on.
we at? That's like $500-600.
Yeah, for a game that is free, you are not spending anything. So, big shout for the Illuvium team that give us
Yeah,
the
right.
opportunity. Yeah.
Like try calling Call of Duty and be like, I want an opportunity to win $500 for playing this game. Like what? No, you're not gonna get that in any of these major big named games. Like, look, we're out here. Like Illuvium is building and grinding. Like I wish if you're new here, I wish you could have seen how this looked 3 years ago when there was only one game mode available. They are building so fast, and builders is what I support. I'm in construction IRL, so like just building as a whole to me is huge, and this community is building and growing. And goodness gracious, I was like, we are on the verge. Like it's about to drop the 25th. We're within a month. Everything's about to be on chain. I think the gaming community might get flipped upside down once this game catches on. Like, I really do think it might get flipped upside down, especially with as many game modes as they're coming out with and things like that. As much as they support the community in these events, I just don't see this not doing well. I know Token was brought up earlier. I'm not a big Token guy. I'm a big gamer guy. And this game is the best Web3 game I have seen, and there's been some good ones out there, but for a fan of gaming and crypto, this game hits all the heads and it's just gonna explode, and I'm really excited for it. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but it gets me fired up. Let's go, Soda.
Whoa, guys, watch my stream. Watch my stream. Look at this.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Alexander. Look at this.
Okay.
Oh, it's the waves in it. That looks awesome.
What is this?
That is so cool.
Oh wow.
I know, right?
I have not seen this before. This is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
Do you know where to find this? You jump up here. Yeah, in
a piece of
like,
basin.
in the hill. Yeah.
This
That looks
game
so
needs some
cool.
serious help. In just something, this game really reminds me of Rockstar. I mean, just here's an example. There's Grand Theft Auto Online, which had a really, really big, massive win and a massive success. But there's
840 is
a
a hunt
problem
over.
which we know about it. The problem is the cheating.
13 minutes left.
The
Yeah.
cheaters
Sorry,
are
yeah,
everywhere.
We understand.
Yeah, like the
One
whole
moment,
concept of
sorry.
Web3. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
All right. Sounds good. Yes, we have 12 minutes left for the Dual F hunt. Good luck, Rangers. I'm rooting for you guys this time. Usually I want to see the Illuvials get away, but this time I'm rooting for you.
Guys,
me not, because
just look at this. Imagine, guys. I just wanted to say something. Please wait a minute. Imagine a player who's playing the game right now, and is in a match, and bro is just waiting on a place like bro's playing, okay, like a normal player. But after all, sometimes he just waits on a place, on a, let me say it better, like he's just like looking at another place and then finding something and then getting the tier 5s. I mean, it's really sketchy, but if you just look at how Infinite like Bro plays, you just found out 2 stage 1 tier 5 Illuvials in a game. It's really, that is
Okay.
really sketchy. I mean,
I'm not quite sure what
Sketchy?
you're trying to say, but
Yeah. Why
Teloolah,
I mean,
yeah,
Teloolah,
just
he's
just remember
saying-
everything's
no, no.
us
still
normal
in testing.
players just
I think
try
the whole
to.
concept.
No, he's
of
saying that
getting
he's
the
looking
stage
at
3.
someone's stream, and he got like stage 2 Illuvials really sketchy in a sketchy way. That's what he means.
Oh,
Like he
The
just
thing
he
is
just
that
pins
we all
he just
players
pins
just
where he's gonna go, and then he goes there and he finds something sketchy. You know?
oh, is that a player who's playing right now?
Yeah, he marks the place where he wanna go, and then he just goes straight there.
Okay, great. Well, if you notice something like that, can you report it to us? Just report it to Quants, to Hayes, or myself, or Soda, and then we
sure.
can look into it. Thank you.
Bingo, bingo.
Who is that?
Bingo, bingo. Who is that?
Joking.
Oh, that was you, Ma. I saw you light off, and I was like, "That's not your voice." But like, how cool was the that pool in the plant? It's really awesome, and it brings me to what I've been discovering about Illuvium lately, that everyone's so focused on the airdrops. Perhaps a lot of people aren't actually looking at the game, and I'd like maybe to invite everyone next time they play to actually really take some time, take about an hour, an hour, turn your music down a bit and pump up your VX, your special effects sounds, and just be immersed in the environment, because there's been an incredible amount of upgrades done to the environment, and it's very compelling and immersive if you take the time just to be within it. Like, just walk around in the water and hear it. It's incredible. Listen to the wind in Brightland Steps. It's really there. It feels very visceral. The way they've done the soundscape is amazing, and everything else is just absolutely phenomenal. Brightland Steps, the rocks in there are completely different. They look like some kind of magnetic material. They're just amazing. So please do yourself a favor and go and do that. This game is like so visually and immersively stunning.
I'm
Yes.
gonna 100% do that tonight.
I just
Teloolah.
sent you a message. Can you just please, I mean,
Thank
do
you.
something?
Yeah,
I just-
I'll get to it. Yeah, we'll get to it. Thank
I
you
mean,
very much.
It is blocked right now. You cannot see it right now. I just have to.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, and we'll get to it after, because I'm a bit busy at the moment. But thank you for that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take your advice there, Teloolah. I think it's a really good idea. Normally I kind of turn all the sound off and put on like a podcast or a book or some, audio, that sort of thing. But tonight I am going to give it all over to Illuvium. I'm going to put the headphones on, and it's going to be real nice and quiet in here. And I'm just going to go through all the games and enjoy all the updates to the sound effects. And I'm really looking forward to that. That's a really good suggestion, Teloolah. Thank you for that. How about you two?
Yeah.
Do you listen to the sound
man. It depends on what I'm playing. I have noticed a sound bug with survival. I'm curious to see if anyone in the chat has had it. After you go and reset your wave, so like, okay, you fail a wave, right, and then go to reset. The sound completely is off, and like it's like silent, and like it looks like, yep, it looks like that is a known bug 100%. So make sure you are reporting that. I would like to get that fixed, guys. So
I'll look for that tonight. I'll play a game of survival.
yeah, and Reborn just came up. If it's silent, you can press escape, then return, and it'll come back with the sound. Okay, so that's a quick little thing, but that is a bug that is needed to get fixed. But it just depends, man. Like sometimes, like I play some music in the background. I've never played an audiobook, but that sounds really fun. You may have just opened up a new door for me in gaming.
Yeah.
That sounds
Bingo?
really fun. We got a bingo? Okay.
Or was that a trick?
Is that another troll?
I think it was another troll.
I'm gonna start muting people that do that.
My bad.
So I might not hear you.
May have started something there.
Yeah, we'll just mute Muffin Man. Yeah. There we go. Fight.
Hey, I know a guy that's got mod privileges, so you better watch out, guys. And I'll even put a side note in there: trolling tournaments, Muffin Man. So watch out, buddy. I would hate to rip off one of your arms or your mouth.
First and last.
Look at
don't
that
worry
adore.
about it. First and last.
Damn.
It's harsh.
Hey, I'm a stern but honest leader, okay?
Here's something.
He is something special.
No, but I just like right now is a good time to go out. Like I appreciate the ILV community. Like we got about 80 to 100 people in here. We've kept that about this whole time. And having these events and keeping the floor open to our host is really big. And as you see, we got some fat prizes here, so we look to continue to do things like this. Like we had 500 in chat the other day. That was really tough to keep up with. But the more that like people help out with this, and the more people get adjusted to our tournaments and the way like we hold things, you can also be helping out in chat. And people like that are like really seen, like natural balance. That's how we got the mod position. It's just we're always helping out in chat and things like that. So you might be a small person, or you might think that you're unknown. Just keep helping out in chat and keep doing your thing. And that really goes a long way on being a part of this community. And who knows, you might get a message from one of the higher ups and saying, hey, do you want to help out more? And yeah, so a big shout out to balance and things like that. But just helping out goes a long way. So we got Supa in the house. Good morning,
I know, she
Supa.
made it.
Go make sure to follow her on Twitter, or X, I'm sorry. And really some great graphics. Why don't you go ahead and show us some graphics, Supa? Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
We have shot right past a 5-minute warning. We're down to 4 minutes.
Yes.
On this Duelef. And
4-minute warning for Duelef. Okay.
4-minute warning for Duelef. And the last one, if Duelef's not caught, is going to be a big hunt. So sharpen your shards, your non-master shards. Get them ready.
How does everyone feel about a voice competition? It's going to be a judged event, okay?
Ooh,
the best alluvial voice for one ILV.
Ooh.
Well, let me know in chat if that sounds fun or not. If not, we don't have to do it. But I think we might could swing something like that.
It's your wallet that way, so you decide.
I think we could swing something like that. So if that sounds like something fun, the best alluvial voice over voice chat, we're just going to hang out at the end of this tournament, kind of vibe out. Whoever does the best voice, one ILV.
I have no budget for it, Wes, so it's up to you.
Okay.
Sorry, but I have no budget. All my budget is for the hunted. And just a side note, in this event we have 6 sprays, right? And to be honest, the first 3 were captured, so we are fine. I mean, on 6 sprays, 3 captured, so it's on average, because we did 8 events with this, and it's an average: 3 captured, 3 escaped, or 4 captured, 2 escaped. We are not far off, but to spice things a bit, the last one will be easier than this, and the prize will be very, you will see. And I think someone will catch the last one, right, Soda?
I think so too. We're down to 2 minutes left on Duelef, and we'll find out real soon. Looking forward to what exactly this last one's gonna be. I wonder. What could it be?
We need infinite luck back, yes. Is someone going to get this in 2 minutes? Duelif, are you going to appear?
1 minute left. 1 minute warning for Duelif.
I'd really like to hear someone make the cling noise. Does anyone else hear that? When you disturb it, it goes some really strange, bizarre noise.
I'll listen for that tonight. There's plenty of clings when I'm jumping around. They're everywhere. That's funny. I like the way it moves. It just moves slowly away like a sloth would. Yeah, it's so good.
Guys, hello.
Hello.
What is this event?
This is a community-hosted event where we are right now searching for a Duelif, but we are into the last minute.
We're about to be closing that up.
Yeah, we are closing that up right now. So we will have one more hunt, and in a few minutes. So we'll give it a little extra. What do you say we give it, 4 minutes from now? 9:57?
No, we closed the window perfectly at the time set.
I know, I'm just setting up when we should start the next hunt. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. It's up to you guys. I mean, the last one will be, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be really good.
And I wish you all the luck you can get, because it's money here, guys. We are not Sepolia Heat here. This is real money.
It's true.
Right?
Cold hard cash.
This is not Sapola ETH. It's not cold hard cash yet, but you can get cold hard cash out of it as long as you transfer it to your layer 1 address and go ahead and pump that out to wherever you can exchange your crypto at. But yes, sir, this is ILV at stake here, and it's a pretty big prize. Right now we got 10 ILV for Duelif, and I don't think it's going to get captured. I really don't. These stage 3s have been really hard to capture lately. But I think this next one is going to be a little bit easier. So
I think you can call Mesa. We closed the window now.
Yep,
so
it is closed.
Duelif is gone.
Duelif is done.
Alright. So we can go ahead and close window now. Go ahead and craft some shards
Craft your
now.
shards, everybody.
Yeah.
Craft your shards. We'll drop this last card at 57 after the hour, if that's all good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have 2 minutes, and we will be dropping the last alluvial hunt, and we promise to make it a little bit easier on this last one. We can maybe even get a sneak peek. This is entirely up to Quants, but what do you want to give us a sneak peek of the prize? Or you want to drop it with the card, Quants?
No. The prize it would be, the prize. It's it's 17 ILV for the last
17
What?
ILV, everyone. 17.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm astounded.
Damn.
17
What?
ILV.
Oh my god.
And as long as I'm understanding correctly, it's not going to be, we're not pulling the rug on anybody. It's not going to be a Dark Hollow Ram fee or anything like that, right? Or is it going to be a Dark Hollow Ram fee?
No, it's gonna be doable. It's gonna be way doable.
Yeah, somebody's
and
gonna have a shot at this, right? Somebody's gonna have a real shot at this, right? Cool.
17 just sounds insane.
It sounds
insane.
You have to speedrun it, right?
It's an alluvial that a lot of good players use, because I know my stuff. I'm not a good player, but I know that good players use this. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys, make it 70.
Unlimited budget. When? All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. We're gonna drop this card, so make sure you have your shards crafted. Get at the obelisk. Get ready to hunt. You're gonna want to go to the right place. You're gonna want to be out there spending all 30 minutes trying to get this thing.
If it takes that, I don't think it's going to take that. I think this might be a quicker hunt.
It's possible. All right, it's 57 after.
Why not a stage 0?
Kappa,
Go
low
ahead and
tinto,
drop
Petronello,
it.
tinto, no.
Everybody out there.
Okay, get ready for 17 ILV. Oh my
This is a
gosh.
huge opportunity. Everything that you have learned in the game up to this point.
Last call, guys.
Get ready,
Craft your shot. Please
your
craft the
shards.
shot.
Be ready to go. This will be our most intense hunt ever.
As you command, I'll drop it as soon as I hear the magic word.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it. Drop it.
Was that it?
Drop it.
Okay, so
It's live. It's live,
it's
guys.
stage 2.
Live.
All right, we have 4 is stage 2, tier 5, bounty 17 ILV. What?
Woo! 17 ILV for a catchable alluvial. Go get it. Go find it. You can do it. Hunt.
Coming for you, soccer. That's right, Muffin Man. You got it.
I know where I would be going. Anybody going anywhere other than Brightland? You can drop some alpha on me, but I would be heading to Brightland.
I would be heading over to Supa's Twitter account. That's where I'd be heading if you are a new player and need some things like that. Go ahead and head on to Supa's Twitter. You can find her in community content. I'll post this right here. But Supa's always dropping some really great stuff in there. Go make sure to give her a follow. That's where I would be dropping in to get some great insight and news and graphics.
And may I add something to this hunt, Soda?
Yes, please.
It's a gift to the community because we love you guys. So this window will not be 30 minutes, but 60. So
Wow.
you have 1 hour to
60
catch
minute
this
window.
damn
So we
bird.
really want to get this damn bird captured, is what
Yes.
Quantz is saying. This is a extended bounty, 60 minutes to go ahead and get this 17 ILV sent out. We really want to get this ILV in some people's hands. Ain't that right, Soda?
Absolutely. We want to see a winner tonight. We want to thank the 86 or so of you that are out here.
Hello,
hunting
Bingo.
with
We got
us.
666.
All right, I'm coming.
Well, that was quick.
666.
Yep. Nope, that is a fur knight. Thank you. You did it right, though. It was in your scope when I got there. That is a fur knight. The other big bird. So fur knight is duckbill, shoebill. It's a shoebill. And what we're looking for is the stage 2 of the terror bird, the forest. Bloom Fighter is what we are after. Bloom Fighter. Alright, Fur Knight is Nature Templar, and we're looking for the Bloom Fighter. Oh, there's a nice Dark Hollow there. CNHD has a Dark Hollow Virtuous Lynx. Congrats for that find. That's really nice.
Ace. Chilo, it's your time to shine. Let's go. You've been grinding all these hours.
Yeah, let's see.
Bro, I'm just
Who's
finding
gonna
foes.
win?
I've seen 3 foes in this run.
I would keep wherever you are. Keep spawning those spawn points eventually to be a stage 2, right? At least that's how I see it happening. Keep it up. Everybody's out here hunting. I don't see too many people hitting rocks right now. Not with 17 ILV on the line.
17 ILV is a big reward here. This is huge.
Somebody's going to get this. It's just a matter of time. This one I have complete faith that somebody will find. $952 bounty, Linky says, as of current prices right now.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and quit hosting this tournament. Go ahead and jump in. Like 17 ILV. Like, come on. Like, whoa.
Yeah, this is amazing. Truly an incredible opportunity here.
Big prizes here.
This is a
Big prizes.
The extended time. Yeah, you wanna mention this? This is top tier.
Top tier.
I mean, now's the time to show some of your hosts some love, right? Now's the time to give Quantz, give him a bunch of love. Soda and Teloolah and Rich and ILV as a whole, give them some love in chat. $1,000 is up right now. $1,000 for one chat. So make sure, if you like these tournaments and events, make sure to show your host some love in chat, okay? Because everyone sees that as a whole. And we really enjoy hosting these events. And so yeah, if you ever see them around in chat or voice, just make sure, give them some feedback too. Give us some feedback. Be like, hey, I like this about the events. I don't like this. It's okay. Like, we like positive and negative feedback. But
100%.
we're trying to do this to what works best for the community and gives everyone a fair chance. And I think that's where we shine. And right now we got $1,000 at stake. What?
What?
Like,
hey, with that, I'm
just
gonna have
for
a quick,
playing the game,
break.
chilling. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just
Cheers.
gonna have a quick break. It's like too much excitement for me. So.
Cheerio!
I can't handle it for a whole hour. No, I'll have a quick break and I'll be right back.
Cool, we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you so much for that, Infinite Luck. And yes, this tournament or this event is held by Hyperion Academy. I can't really go too much on a lot, but Hyperion Academy is a really great guild out there. We got some other great guilds as well, but Hyperion Academy focuses on arena, and we want to really strive in that. We want to strive really good in survival and just really team building as a whole. And we're a Illuvium focused guild. That kind of puts us apart from a few other guilds out there. There is some Illuvium focused guilds like Pav's guild, Phantom, and Wildfire's out there, but they also focus on some other games. Atlas, JPN Guild, if you're a Japanese speaking community.
Hey, I think I got him. I can't,
babe. I can't. Oh shit.
Chilo?
Well, I just, you see that head? Is that a phosphorus?
No, that's a damn
No,
door.
it's a. Oh fucking hell! I just saw the head,
Guggen.
you know.
Do you know what a Guggen is?
Yeah, bro. Had to make the excitement though. I didn't want to see it.
So a Guggen in Florida is when someone says they can fish and they can't fish. So we call them Guggens.
I know, bro.
No, guys, we are used to not like this. It is just my boy Chilo in here, and it was an Ador, and he thought it was a phosphorus or a forest.
They have the same.
Come
story
on,
as the
Chilo.
head.
Come on now. He was
No,
just
they
wanting
have
some
the
eyes
same
on him. That's all Chilo was wanting to do. Because he was wanting to get some eyes on him. So all eyes on Chilo for a bit. And he is representing the Hype Tag. So how does it feel to be a part of the Hyperion clan, Chilo?
I think I have a bingo.
Who was that?
Nitro.
Nitro?
I'm unsure. I saw him while I was flying.
I'm on you now.
Yeah.
Nitro, let's go check it out.
We are on you.
That looks good to me, buddy.
That looks good.
Yeah,
This
it
is what I'm talking about. Scoped him from a long ways away, dropping in a battle.
There it is.
Right. Good. Let's go. 17
17
ILV. Dropping the hammer machine gun. I mean, there's no
master.
time. Oh,
No
go ahead
master
and
shard,
pump into
buddy.
that.
No master shard.
Shard.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go.
Keep hunting, Rangers. No master shard. You just never know what's gonna happen.
How are you feeling right now, Nitro?
Pretty stressed. Not gonna lie.
I'm stressed for it.
Don't blow it.
Don't blow it. All right.
All right. What do we have for a team here, buddy?
We have an Empa box.
This looks like a good team.
Oh my god, it looks hard fighting them.
3 air, 3 nature.
Yeah, it's not gonna be an easy fight.
4 earth, 3 nature, 2 bloom, 5 fighter, 3 rogue. So damage, some sustain
really
with
hope
the
you
bloom.
don't lose.
Yep, I'm sure everybody in chat is like, "Oh, I hope this guy wins." I hope you win, Nitro. I'm on your team. I'm on your side.
I hope I win.
Yeah. Shout out to Nitro. Nitro,
Shout out to
kill
Nitro.
him.
He's an OG here. He's been playing for a while. Like, I really hope he gets this. Sorry, Quants. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just so damn excited right now. This is big. 17 ILV. Let's go.
17 ILV. You have a really unique team and 9 empaths, everybody. So shields for days. All right. I love that this is a unique team, buddy. This is really exciting for me. I haven't seen a 9 empath, and you're just going to go ahead and ship it with 328 MP banked. Let's see how this fight turns out. And they are all set on the perimeter here. They cannot get to your Templar. Your Templar is going to be given all kinds of defensive buffs to everyone around.
Holy shit, the heal.
The heals are coming through strong. You're doing some damage. About to get your first kill on this bottom. 2 in a row went down. That was fast.
That is big. We're about to start stair stepping here.
A third one down, and your team is a lot of hyper.
Looking good.
Looking real strong. Defenses are
holding. I love the failing style, right? Like you just build up your solid warriors on the front, then you just let your healers and your mages do your thing.
Yeah.
And like, man, like
3 air, 3 nature, 3 water.
Looks like definitely gonna win in overtime.
Yep.
So I don't think he's lost one yet, huh?
No. Super strong defensive team. Well played. Cheap as well. Doesn't cost a lot, so you have a lot of extra MP to capture with. Thank you for showing us that, Nitro.
Yeah, that's a great build right there, right?
Very, very, yeah. Super solid.
Did you see that HUD right there? It showed you who leveled up during that. I love that so much. That's like great. That's great adaptation. We're splitting it, jumping out. 17 ILV, let's go! 17. Chad, let me hear you. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Unmute your mic. Let's get this man fired up.
Got it.
Let's put this man fired up. Easy peasy.
Let's go. Done.
The win is over.
Wow.
Everyone unmute their mic and tell me how you're feeling right now. Let's go.
Congrats.
Great job, buddy. That is awesome.
Yeah.
First win, and it's a big one.
Big one. Best forest capture ever to this point in the game. Congratulations. Enormous.
Annoyed that I lost, but happy that he won.
Yeah, it's.
Congratulations!
Right, I wish that was me. I wish that was me, but well deserved. Really strong player. Showed us a unique team as well. I mean, couldn't really ask for more from this side. That was just incredible.
No, and just I just really want to amplify, like, following the rules. Like, we caught a bunch of flack from some of our past tournaments about these rules, but they're really simple to follow, and like Nitro Medusa just won $1,000 there. And it's really easy, like scoped out, far away. And like Quan said, give some love for Quants in chat, guys. He's the one that made the big prize, okay? This is the guy in the back burner with the big prizes. So good. So give him some love in chat.
I told you the last one will be easier and someone will be happy. So I'm happy that Nitro catch it. So I'm a man of my word. You know? I told you the last one will be catch. So I'm very, very happy because I try to make the curve fair and 3 catch the first 3, then 2 fugitive, and the last one for a big chunk of money is captured. So I'm really happy for you, Nitro, and hope you had fun in the event. And GG, guys, GG.
GG indeed.
GG.
Well played,
and
well played,
you are
Nitro.
getting a whole bunch of love and Quans. Well played, Nitro. Like, way to play, buddy. How are you feeling right now, Nitro? Come on.
A lot better now that I caught it, but I was
Yeah?
shaking at some point.
Let's go! 17 ILV? Like, bro.
Some pretty big bags.
That's a
great war chest
G-spot,
to
bro.
start out
That's
with.
a G-spot.
That's like 3 times what I'm gonna get airdropped for 1 fucking month of 300 hours.
Yes, and
That's good.
It was played well too. Like exactly what you would expect a top player to do. You know, went out there, went to the right region, in my opinion. This is just my opinion, but I would go to Brightland Steps. I would go up to the top. I would scope everywhere and And I would have the team, the unkillable team like you did. You weren't going to lose it there either, and you had your shards ready to go. You probably even had the proper drone chips. Am I right? So
and he did exactly what he needed to do.
Well done.
He made sure he was plenty far away from that character, and made sure to really scope it out. And like that's what really makes these tournaments great. Is it weeds out the cheaters, right?
Yep.
Like you see, there's only 80 to 100 people. We had about 100 to 130 to 160 guys. A bunch of them people may have been cheating or kind of like just being there for the airdrop. But these are long-term players, and it's so nice seeing everyone here. So,
and you know what, guys? Check this. And we are not scripting anything, because even me behind the scene with Waze and Teloolah and Soda, we are doing the things live. So if something is going not in the right direction, we change the things on the fly. This is being live. It is not scripted, right? So it's exciting because we don't know what happens, but
no, we don't.
Based on what happens, we change the things on the fly, and it's a lot of fun, guys. No script, only live things, right?
Of course, and so I guess that'll be kind of closing out the event. Of course, we're about to be back and hanging out with the boys in chat, but or the girls and boys in chat. Sorry, Teloolah. But
That's okay.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And we shout out to Hyperion Discord. This is who hosts these events. I'll be here tomorrow for the Phantom event. And hey, let us know what you want to see changed in the next tournament. Like, DM me, hit me up. Like, I would love to know what's going to happen in the next tournament and things like that. So we are accepting to all ideas. If it wants to be a race, I'm really vibing on a reset Warriors tournament. So you might want to practice in survival. I think you might want to start practicing in survival. That's a hint to all people here now, but a quick little hint. So if you're here for this event now, you might want to start practicing survival, because we might have some big prizes for survival coming up soon. So I don't know. The game's changing every day. We're changing every day, and we just keep evolving. Soda, do you got anything for us to go ahead and close us out? I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. This was a great event. And Soda, let's go. 17 ILV to Nitro Medusa. Congratulations. That's huge.
That is huge.
And we have Backdraft from the Hyperion Guild. Zero Luck from the Hyperion Guild. Let's go. Reborn.
Woo! Represent.
Big prizes here. So,
Absolutely incredible too, Hayes. Just what an event we had today. It was a little different than our normal event. It was fast, it was furious. There was a little break in the middle where nobody could seem to catch the stage 3s, but that's okay. We brought it back around home with the Forest, and Nitro Medusa was the biggest capture ever. 17 ILV. We gave away 25 ILV for the event. No marble races today, guys. My Twitch is still banned, so if you know anybody over there, please hit me up. Let me know. We can get the talk started. I haven't heard word boo from them. But this has been a great event. Thank you, community, for being so awesome. Thank you, Illuvium. Thank you, Teloolah, Hayes, Quants, everybody out there. We really just appreciate all of you working to make Illuvium great. I love this game, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Teloolah, carry us out, please.
Absolutely, Soda and Hayes. Yeah, Illuvium, great. It just keeps being greater. Honestly, I'm so excited for the future of this game and games, the iteration, just the scope of what it is phenomenal. And someone was asking before about how they plan for people to make money. I recommend check out the tokenomics of Illuvium. It's it's really cleverly thought out. I tend to look at it not that I'm going to make a stack of money. I look at it like I'm going to play a game. Like maybe I've played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm going to look at that and say, well, it's just like the economy within Elder Scrolls, but it's actually in the game now. So instead of having to sell an account or selling this or doing that, I can do it within the game, and I can sell extra things, maybe make a bit here, a bit there, recoup some of the money I've spent, or totally fund my gameplay, which is a totally new concept. So really, it's about perspective and perception on what this actually means. I recommend people really have a good look at the blockchain, what Ethereum's all about, and also what the ethos of Illuvium is about. And it's such a massive system that when you start really thinking about it, you're like, oh my god, am I really part of this? It's a change. Sony's looking into going on the blockchain. Like, seriously, we are at the forefront of something completely different within gaming. Get in it, enjoy. Honestly, the environment lately has been incredible. It's like so many different games I love put together. Yeah. Congratulations, everyone, too. Like, wow, this is so cool. And yeah, we definitely want to keep making them better as much as we possibly can for everyone. And yes, make Illuvium great because it's awesome.
It is. And with that, don't quit your day job, guys, but enjoy the game, okay?
No.
I'll be around for the Phantom event tomorrow. It's at, does anybody know? I don't know. It's at noon
should
tomorrow.
be in the event
channel.
Check out the events channel in
14
Discord.
hours from now.
14 hours from
14, 15 hours, somewhere around there.
I'm really looking
Yeah.
forward to that
I'm-
one, so check it out.
I'm going to try to make it, but it's always tentative because I have to stay up. So.
By the way, thank you everybody for joining us in the event. It's a lot of fun, and I stay on the event 5 days a week to prepare the things, and I know that Soda Twez and Teloolah have a great contribution too. So we really appreciate your love and your passion and your willingness to bring this game in one of the top spots in this year. So let's fucking go, guys.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
3 weeks
Let's
to
go!
Then we reach the starting line.
Woo! Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so incredible. Wow. And then we know, like, wow. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Thank you for joining us, everybody out there in Twitter world. X.
I just have, just one more thing. I just want to say one thing I absolutely love is the community members that are in the chat and participating in these hunts. New people, old people, it's so good to take advantage of it and connect, network, meet people who can help you with builds, who can help you with economic resource gathering. Like, it's a really great way to up your game and find out more about Illuvium.
Well said.
Well said. Yeah, and yeah. Hyperion just keeps on growing, and I'm like nervous to like see it, but guys, like, we're growing and learning together. It's such a fun experience, and Illuvium as a whole, we're doing extremely well. So big shout out to ILV. Let's go, ILV. I'm about to be cashing out along with my co-host here, and thank you so much everyone for being here. We'll be checking back in shortly. But you can catch us in the Hyperion Discord for the next 30 minutes. So cheers. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.